Hello, no stealth tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play FTL Captain's Edition with me, BlueAnkylo. I just finished recording that last episode, and I gotta say that was pretty horrible. We had a run with a stealth cruiser that, I think I did one of these during the live stream or something, and I actually did better with that at least. I think I did two. I think I did one during the live stream and died instantly, and then did another one and died like a little bit later. That was horrible. Anyway, I think this might be my last run with FTL. I've done a lot of FTL in the past, and this might be my last ship. I've done most of them. I've tried out a rock. I did Kestrel, NG, rock. I did a crystal. I did a stealth. I did a mantis that did horrible. I did a cruiser during the live stream. I did a Zoltan during the live stream, and I'll do one more for now because this is the ship that I want to win it with, and I just don't like the slug very much. So we're gonna go type A, so you can see the ion field. The ion field is really, really good, and we're gonna see how this works out for us. Basically, this is probably one of the easiest ships to fly as. I would say the early part's pretty easy. There's a few ships that have easy starts. This is one of them. The Kestrel Type B is particularly easy with all the extra firepower. One shot. It's actually different than the vanilla version, but still, it's one of the easier ones too. But Type B, you don't get the ion field, so I think I decided I wanted to go with Type A. This one would be all about ion damage and then trying to get the beams through. That could be a cool ship too, but I want to try Type A because of the ion field, so you guys can see. So let's get to it, and we'll hopefully make it a little bit further than the last couple runs. So as usual, when you play the Zoltan ships, you want to get a new crew member and put them as the pilot so that your spare Zoltan can go power something, because their power doesn't do anything in the actual cockpit pilot room. So that's how that works. You guys know the drill, right? And we also have our super shield, which makes the easy beginning stuff much easier. Okay, a store will not help us, so let's go to the nebula. See what we can find. It's an ion storm, of course it is. And of course there's a rebel scout. And at least we can use the ion field to reduce their shields. Always destroys one shield bubble. It doesn't just do one damage to the system, it destroys one shield bubble. So for starters, I won't need my shields to start with. So what I'll do is power the engines and the oxygen for now, and then fire. Maybe once my super shield's down, which won't take very long, I'll move them back and try to power the shields up, I guess. Hopefully I'll kill them before that happens. Asteria is a cheap missile launcher. Taking their weapons down would be the best. Did nothing. Great. Asteria is the very fast weapon launcher. Missile launcher. There we go. Okay, so we're good. And they're not going to cause any problems. Yeah, they got that beam thing. Bardiche is a medium to short, it's medium range beam. Okay, we got that completely disabled. We'll go back to, actually we'll just leave it like this. This way the oxygen can stay on. That's fine. Zoltan do better in ion storms than most ships because we get free power from our Zoltan dudes. Yeah, they're done. They're not going to stop us. So we do start with quite a lot of missiles, but the Asteria does burn through them super, super fast. So you got to keep an eye on your missile consumption if you want to keep it going. Also, that stupid thing keeps repairing. Stupid hull repair drone. It'd be more of a pain if I was using missiles and it kept healing and I'd have to spend extra missiles. Alright, we got you. You did. Good catch. I think, generally speaking, a little bit more fuel early on. Well, the engines are cheap too. We'll go a little bit more power, and then I'll probably go for engines next. Although, seeing as there was a store, you know, that might have been silly, but whatever. We only have one engine power. Very, very weak. Plasma storm, cool lightning in space. Let's search for the wreckage. We got light anti-crew drone. Cool. Something to sell. So maybe I should go to that store. Yeah. We'll do a jump, and then we'll head down towards the store. Again, we will salvage from the debris. Might as well. Rebels rigged it, of course. So I guess that means the rebel fleet catches up a little bit. Yeah, stupid rebel fleet. Oh well, it was worth a try. You never know what you could find. Maybe another weapon to sell or something. Alright, Mantis Assassin. Unfortunately, you have no shields today, my friend. And we're going to definitely try to take out their weapon system. They've got no teleporters, so it's kind of a foolish mantis. Okay, that took out one. I think I'll save the missiles now. We should be okay. Yeah, that's 4 rooms. That's pretty solid. We'll let the Bardiche fill. That should just hit the super shield. It should withstand a couple hits. I think. And they'll be dead by then anyway. Wow, 3 damage to the super shield. Well, hopefully the Bardiche will go before we take any actual damage. Because it will ignore shields. Yeah, we're okay. It doesn't ignore super shields, though. Good. Store. You never know. I might find something lucky here to pick up early on. Okay, have a quick look. We've got anti-crew drones, repair drones, drone control. I think we're just going to sell it. The ion field is good. The Zoltan shield's really good early on. Later on, it's not as good, but... In fact, I do remember selling the Zoltan shield once I get to Sector 6 or 7 a few times. If I was just short of something, a better augment or something. I think I will just basically use it as ship upgrades. So I want some engine and some more power, basically. And then next upgrade will be even more engine. I think that's the smart way. Get a little bit of evasion. The more evasion you have, the better your super shield does, because it lasts even longer. Okay, just an empty nothing. Lame. I guess the fleet is getting close, so we got to make some big jumps here. Got to get to the exit, or else we'll get caught. Alright, it's not a radiation projector. It's kind of a bug in the mod. It's the ion shield. Drone harbor. Let's see what they got. Beam drones, that's going to take down our shield quick, and an ion drone. So our super shield will not last very long. I think I'll send a missile here to try to slow them down. There, we got one of them offline. That thing won't be able to hurt our shields, so I think we're okay. As long as I can keep one drone offline. No, we do not accept AI surrender. Yeah, this should be fine. We can just take our time. As long as they can't repair that before I do damage, we should be laughing. Ha 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 ha! Just like that. And both drones offline, they're doomed. Good. Say the Zoltan ship. Very easy early on. No hull damage at all so far. Compared to that stealth ship last time. Yeah, stealth is nice and all, but... I mean, you saw, the first shot, I had like 80% evade or something, just straight to the weapons. Just made my weapon system absolutely useless. Okay, we're up to 3 engines. I think I might even put one more, the next point, into engines and power again. Like I said, with the super shields, evasion really does balance with it very nicely. We could sell some fuel for some drone parts. We don't really... I mean, that's a good trade as far as drones, but I don't happen to have a drone control, so... And you can't generally sell them, so... I guess what I'll do is just these 3 jumps and then to the exit. I don't want to get caught by the rebel fleet this time. That was partially why I lost my stealth run. We are not paying your toll. You are doomed. Alright, they got missile launcher, of course. So the priority is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, possibly? Oh yeah, that'd be beautiful. That would kill them pretty much 2 hits. I'll try to take their missile launcher offline if I can. Yeah, very good. Still got lots of missiles. I don't mind burning through one every now and then like that. Just to keep them injured a little bit better. 6 fuel, 9 scrap. Not that important. Fuel's good, but right now, it's not that big a deal. I want more scrap more than anything. Just to upgrade my ship. Come on, Bardiche, finish them. Good. Didn't want any missiles or anything. Yeah, 15 scrap. I mean, the fuel would have been worth more if I'd taken 6 fuel in a way, but it's fine. You can't sell fuel, so it doesn't really matter if you have tons of it. Alright, 1 more engine and then 1 more power, and that'll be good. Okay, we'll go down and then up. Yeah, we can definitely go down and then up that way. Try to be smart about all this. Alright, easy targets. Civilian transport. Let's see if we can seize them. Decide not to follow. Well, you guys suck. Could have had some easy cargo there. Easy victory. Stupid Zoltan. It's one thing you don't have to worry about on a Mantis crew. Alright, a slaver. Well, I do kind of like slavers. Not because... Or... No, sorry, not a slaver. It's a bounty hunter. Well, we're going to kill them anyway. Defector will turn stuff off, although it does have to kill the super shield first. And then ion means they can't actually do damage. That's a stupid ship. That's a really dumb ship. You can't even hurt me. Rather take out their weapons still anyway, just to speed things up, but... Yeah, that's a pretty dumb ship. Oh no, it's a snowflake launcher. Never mind. I thought that was an effector. Snowflakes are horrible. We're going to try to take it offline. Snowflakes ignore shields for some reason. It doesn't seem fair, but that's what they do. Anyway, you guys are toast. 4 rooms, extra damage just for no reason. Yeah, the Zoltan Super Shield is pretty darn good. Alright, we have a victory. 17 scrap, not bad. And a couple more missiles. To the exit. I don't think you could make that jump from that distress to the exit, though. Unfortunately, whoever's in distress down there is going to just stay distressed, basically. Alright, we got a psi. Ooh, what's that? I don't think I've seen this before. The psi beam. Industrial beam, cumbersome. 1 damage. I wonder if it's one of those long ones. It's only 1 power, though. It looks kind of like one of the longer ones. Longer, you know what I mean. We'll buy some engine, some power. I guess then the next thing I'll do, seeing as I've got that, is I will power it up. Now that's interesting. So my Bardiche does 2 power for 1 damage. The Psi does 1 power for 1 damage. I wonder if that's worth... Maybe I'll test it out on the next ship. If I don't need the missiles, I'll power up the Psi just to test it out. Let's do untranslatable. I want to keep it... Well, I mean, Chaka Chaka. I bet you that's Mantis or something. And we're not really set up to fight Mantises. Boarding... If they can take our Super Shield down, the boarders would give us a big problem. So NG again. NG's fine. Well, we have very little options here. We go there, and then we go there. I love it when the random map, it gives you absolutely no choice. I couldn't get to the bottom left if I wanted. Alright, we got Drone Harbor. Some sort of crazy NG going on here. Whatever. Take out their shield. This will be the last sector that's easy. Once we start hitting 2 shield ships, it's going to be a bit more dangerous. I think... I want to go with the Psi. Oh, it's very slow. That's the difference. The Bardiche is faster. So the Psi might kind of suck, but we'll see. I'll try it out. Okay, now seeing as their drones are being a bit of a pain, that's weird. Does it actually count those 3 rooms as drone rooms? I'm gonna find out. I don't know which room controls the drones. It didn't seem to work. How long is this? Oh, it is super long. Okay, that's cool. I'm a fan of super long beams. I really do like super long beams. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, it's slow. It's fairly slow. So it's kind of like the flail, basically. That's cool. I like it. Alright, so we got a good deal of scrap and some missiles. Spend a little bit longer, we'll get even more scrap. It's guaranteed. It's like 1 jump on the map. I don't have to fight. The rebel fleet gets a little bit closer, but it's guaranteed. So I think that's almost always a good idea to do, to get the double. Now I could definitely, you know, a little bit more power and we'll have enough to turn everything on. Beautiful. The ability with the Asteria to take out its shield and then use the beams to really do damage. Well, it's Zoltans. We are Zoltans. Maybe we'll be okay. Okay, so we do it. We got a little bit of scrap. Nice. We didn't actually lose a crew. Pretty sure you can lose a crew member there, so that's a bit risky. But there we go. Now we got weapons galore. Cool. So next step is probably shields. Or a store. Actually, an extra crew member would be perfect. So if I could save up 40 or 50 scrap and buy a crew member, that would be the best. Let's try to help them. We're at full hull, no big deal. Whatever, we took some damage. It's worth it. Go 1 more jump. We'll go here to the store and then around and out. Assuming we can make it in front of the fleet. That's the plan. Alright, we'll help out. No problem, we'll help. Yeah, of course. It's always a Mantis. Alright. So, that's the anti-personnel shooter. Shouldn't be too bad. And the beam, yeah. I think that pierces shields. And this will do nothing if you have shields. So, we should be okay. That's what you always say. I'm sure we'll be fine. How do I want to do this? They got no shields. Take out their piloting instead. And then the Psi can do straight across the middle. That'll do pretty good damage. Could take out their oxygen. They actually can't walk to the O2 room, so I could capture the ship if I was patient. But, whatever. I'm not worried. Okay, so the Psy is pretty cool. It is a little bit on the slow end, but no problem, no problem. Let's talk to the NG, see how they're doing. Yay, even more scrap. Oh, we're off to such a better start this time. I love this ship. It just, everything works so much nicer. 2 stores. I definitely want 1 more crew. That's high priority right now. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we could buy an NG. That would be good. Yeah. We can have an NG pilot. Got nothing to sell. Can't really afford those, so we'll pick up the NG, and then we'll not repair because whatever. Oh, I got a free... I didn't even notice that. Oh, bad show. I had one of those guys join me on an event, and I didn't even notice it. Oh, well. Shoot, I guess you're just spare. Well, that was a mistake. I just wasted 50 scrap, but at least I've got a spare NG. He can be my repair NG. We'll leave him in sort of the middle. I guess that's kind of the middle. And then the pilot NG can just pilot. I should have bought like the AI hologram or something to pilot. Oh well, that does get us +1 power, thanks to moving the Zoltan down here. Yeah, that's fine. A spare NG to repair is no big deal. I probably don't want to mess around too much longer, so I won't go to the further left jump. We'll just start heading in the right direction pretty quick. Okay, that was a complete waste, of course. I would like to try to get something. I mean, this store is going to be a waste unless I have something to sell or something. So we'll try 1 more jump, see if I get lucky. Booby trap the cache. Well, that's fine. I don't need that many missiles. There you go. Slows the fleet down so I can clean up a couple more jumps. It's a good... I like that event, actually. Assuming you're not running out of missiles, it's pretty solid. I could have got a human crew, but whatever. Allows activation of second combat. Right, so that's... like the ion field counts as a combat augment. I could have internal generator plus something else if you wanted to go full-on combat, but whatever. Alright, no big deal. They're still not able to jump, so we'll just try to clean up a few more of these. The rebel fleet is stuck with my booby traps, so we'll just do as much as we can. Okay, NG want to give me some goods. I will be nice. We've got NG on board, so we'll explain we're friendly. I mean, I like to just accept their surrender, but we'll be nice. Oh, I didn't even get anything. Sometimes you get bonus rewards for being nice, but I thought maybe the NG would help me out. Oh, well. Intruder on deck. Side with the fugitive? Nah, we're going to offer up the Mantis, I think. This one, either way, could go badly, but I think we'll just give them for the bounty. NG are good guys, generally. I mean, we could fight the NG ship. I wonder if he would join us. I wouldn't mind having a Mantis. All our crew are horrible at fighting. You know what? Let's try. Let's fight these guys. There we go. So we've got Harper, sorry. So that's good. We've got a Mantis to help fight. I think that's a better trade, actually. Now, if it had been a trap, he would have sabotaged something and we would have been attacked anyway. But it turns out he actually was a fugitive. So we just turned pirate a little bit there, but that's fine. He'll help deal with borders. Now, they're going to shoot down anything. If I try to use my missile, they'll just shoot it down. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to use my ion beam. So, this is going to be a problem. Can I even actually damage them? I'm pretty sure they're just going to shoot down my missile twice. And I'm not going to be able to hit their shields. Yeah. Like, I didn't even have a chance there with that missile. So, I can't hurt them. Great! Well, we ran into the first ship that we couldn't hurt. That kind of sucks. I need more shield piercing here. We're taking a lot of damage, too. We got to get out of here. Alright, first ship that I couldn't hurt. That sucks. Well, 1 more jump to try out. I mean, we got a Mantis out of it. It's not a bad deal. I could buy some fuel. I'm a little bit low on fuel. Sure, it's a good deal. And then we probably want to get out of here. I don't know. I could... It's kind of a triangle. I might be able to make the distress to the exit. This could be a mistake, but let's try it. Search. A crystal thing. Cool. Do we want a crystal crew member? Nah, we want the weapon. Frig mine launcher. Friggin' mine launchers, eh? Wow, that's pretty cool. 1 power, 1 missile, 3 damage. No system damage, so it's pure hull damage. Actually not cool, because damaging systems is my priority. And that thing can't even damage systems. It does do 3 hull damage, so it destroys ships quicker. It's also possible... No, mine launchers can get shot down too, so it's not like it bypasses enemy drones anyway, so... We'll sell that. Ah, I can't make my jump. Now we have a choice. I either fight the rebel fleet and then maybe exit, or fight them twice. Or I go here, perhaps get some rewards, and then fight them twice for sure. Should I do the guaranteed scrap and 2 rebel fleet fight, or should I do rebel fleet possibly twice? You know, I think the exit's out of range of their next jump, so 1 rebel fleet fight is better than 2, if I'm guessing right on my distances. At least we can disable their shields. Oof, they got a lot of weapons. All right, we're definitely gonna missile their weapon system here. Okay, we got one of them off. Our super shield should hold. I think we'll be okay. Can hit 5 rooms with my Bardiche. That's a lot of damage. Actually, I think I should kill these guys, mostly just so that I can get their fuel. Just 1 fuel, no big deal. The Bardiche should finish them, so it's not too bad. I don't think I'll take any damage. They haven't got... Yeah, no problem. So we just get 1 fuel, no big deal. Before we could jump anyway. Okay, now the exit looks like it's out of the range. So I think I made the right decision by not doing that extra jump. And we can sell some missiles. Now, I am using missiles, but so rarely do you get the option to sell. I think I'm going to. I need to get something other than missiles soon, because enemies shoot them down so easily. I need like a dual laser or something to destroy shields. I think I'm going to sell them and then get out of here, basically. Although, I think I'm going to get out of here in the next episode. I could go for 1 more shield dot, but I think, so far, the only time I've had a problem was when I couldn't actually damage the enemy ship. So I think what I want to do is save up for a store, sell the Frigg, possibly sell the Asteria, and find a different kind of weapon. The best would be one of those Titan missile launcher things that ignores shields and ignores missile launchers, or, sorry, defense drones. And then that way it can disable shields with my ion field plus a missile launcher, and then my beams can just tear them apart. That seems like a good way to play. But we'll have to wait till next episode for that. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.